Hello, how to analyze stocks for swing trading using long option long swing trading strategy. We have the stock watch list open and we have 79 stocks to analyze. We have Thinkorswim platform open and we use it to analyze stocks. If you have an account with Charles Schwab, you will be able to download Thinkorswim for free to your computer to use for chart analysis. As a swing trader, we swing trade on daily chart. So you can use either maximum daily chart or 1 year daily chart. We are going to use maximum daily chart because for our long trend, uptrend line swing trading strategy, the long trend line tend to be lower than low. Therefore, 1 year time frame, you may not see some of the trend line that we like to trade on the screen. 1 year trend line just mean you'll have 1 year time frame on your screen, and maximum daily chart just means you'll have multiple years that your screen can fit on your screen. But you'll be able to scroll, which I don't do when I'm analyzing charts, but yeah, you'll be able to see multiple years in front of you, but the bar will be small. Every single bar on a daily chart is a daily price bar showing daily fluctuation of the price. When we take yesterday, January 15, 2024, we have a red bar here. The red bar just means the price went down that day. The x-axis showing you the date, the y-axis showing you the price. So when you put the mouse on at the bottom width of the rectangle, because the price bar is a rectangle, is just showing you the price when the market open in the when you pull your for the red bar, when you pull your mouse, the top width of the rectangle is the price when the market open in the morning, and the bottom width of the rectangle is when the correspond to the price when the market close in the evening, because the bottom will correspond to a lower price than the top. The price went down that day, therefore is going to be represented by a red bar on our chart. A green bar, the bottom width of the rectangle will correspond to the price when the market open in the morning, and the top width of the rectangle will correspond to the price the market close in the evening. The price went up that day because the top width will correspond to a higher price than the bottom width, because the y-axis start from 0 all the way up. Therefore, the horizontal line that my mouse is creating for the bottom width of the rectangle will correspond to a lower price than the price that is the top width of the rectangle, the price that is corresponding with. The stick at the top of the rectangle just show you how far up the price went that day, and the bottom stick of the rectangle just show you how low the price went that day. So every single price bar corresponds to reflects the daily price fluctuation of that stock. The red bar, I like to call it low, I like to call it a pullback, and the green bar, I like to call it the price went up that day. And I like to buy at the green bar, at the first or second green bar after a pullback. So for our uptrend line, we trace our uptrend line passing by the lows of the price bar. And we are going to start with the first one. The first one is ADI. And ADI, you can see our purple line. Those are the uptrend line that we like to wait for the price to touch base with, and we are going to buy around that trend line. When we start seeing higher lows around that trend line, that's where we will buy at the first green bar after a pullback. So how we trace those trend lines, we have a video on how we created our watch list that we have been releasing. You will find more detail on that is in the playlist that will swing trading. But our uptrend line, swing trading lines that we trace here, I can explain a little bit. They are touching the lows and obvious lows. That's, because, and when we are tracing it, where it originated from, it will touch the first two higher lows, and to trace a straight line you need 2 points. So I like to touch base with two closest lows that can take me far close to where I'm going. If I trace this one to touch base with this low, is going to take me here, and I will be tracing a short trend line. It's not a wrong support line, it's just a short one. To trace a long one, I'm going to be connecting the higher lows, but I will start it with two closest one from where the line originated from, and I will just stretch the line to see how far it's going to go. That's how we trace it. They are touching the support of the chart or the lows of the chart, and we are going to wait for the price to do whatever it's doing, going up, going down, going up, going down, the swing. And when it comes close to the trend line, either one of those two, we are going to pay close attention to it as it's going down. When it start making higher lows, like swings but higher lows, this low is higher than this one. When it start making, for instance, this low is higher, is higher than this one, for instance. So when it start making higher lows, we know that it's done going down. Therefore, we can wait for a pullback, and when we see the next green bar, we can buy. That is the strategy we are using this year, our long uptrend line swing trading strategy. It will take longer to buy, it will take longer to sell as well. For this particular one, the price is up far from our trend line. For our long uptrend line swing trading strategy, we are not going to be paying attention to every single thing the price is doing when the price is far from where we like to buy. We just look, comparing it to where we like to buy, and we move to the next one. Until we find the price close to that trend line, we are not going to be doing too much with it. That's how we can go through multiple stocks, charts, analysis in a certain period of time and be done with it. So this is far from our trend line, therefore we'll move to the next one. And this uptrend line swing trading strategy could work for you if you have a busy schedule, because you are not going to be trading a lot, you are not going to be buying stocks often, and you are not going to be selling stocks often either. You will be able to keep your trade when you buy stocks or sell stocks, but you are not going to be having a lot of transactions on a daily basis to record. Daily, you just analyze your chart. Therefore, it's good to have a stock watch list of good stocks that you can invest in long term, and then you just analyze the stocks. And if you buy the stock, some share, and the stocks goes down, the price goes down, you can just leave it on your portfolio, because you you know that that stock is not going anywhere. It's a good stock you invest in. You can just leave in your portfolio until it become positive, and then you can sell it. So this one, it was following this trend line, and this trend line ended. Now it's going down, but it's still far from where we like to go, where we like to enter. So those purple lines are our entry points. So the next one is AFL. AFL is far from where we like to buy, but you know, it seems to be following this trend line. This trend line ended, and it could be following this one, but it's still far from where we like to enter. The next three are highlighted. Any stocks highlighted on our watch list mean we already bought them. AJG. So AJG, arrows on our chart just signifies where we purchase the stocks. When the arrow is facing up, and the one facing down shows where we sell those stocks. So we purchased this one, and then the stock price went down, and right now it seems to be following this trend line. The next one is AME. So AME, we purchased it there, it went up a little bit, and then the price went down, and right now is below this trend line. So it could be going toward this or creating another short trend line here. But again, this pullback, we don't see a green bar after that, therefore we don't know if this pullback ended or if we'll have more of it. But if we are comparing that pullback to this one, it seems to be higher. You just pull the mouse below it, is higher than this one. But until then, it was creating lower lows, because this low is lower than this one, which is lower than this one. So, but again, we bought it there. We are not going to buy more. We are just going to keep analyzing it until it becomes positive, and we will sell it. AMP. AMP, we bought it at this trend line, and then it went below it. So, but still seems to be seems to be around that zone. But because this trend line is a short one, is August trend line, is relatively long, but not as long as the 1 year minimum that we like to start with at the beginning of this year. So it could continue going up, just like it could try to go down to the next one. The next one is APH. So APH is still around this trend line, but is below it, but again far from the trend line we like to buy at. The next one is ATO. So ATO is up there, far from where we like to buy. Yesterday was a pullback because of that red bar. AZO. AZO, in fact, you can tell when the last price bar, what color is it, by the color of the price that is highlighted. That is highlighted red, therefore that price bar, that last price bar is red. AZO, we like to buy at this trend line, but right now is a little bit above it. And yesterday price, you see, was a pullback. We have 2 days pullback there. So we don't need to zoom to even see if it was an increase of price yesterday or if it was a pullback. BKNG, that's how you can save few seconds when you are analyzing. So BKNG, we like to buy at this trend line, but right now this trend line ended and it seems to be going down. And I will say that yesterday was a pullback, although we are not seeing it, but when we zoom you can see it. The price went up, but still it was a pullback because the price when it opened in the morning was higher than the price when it closed in the evening. BLK, we like to buy it at this line, but right now this line ended and is going down. Yesterday was a pullback as well with some gap. There is earning and there is gap there. Probably started growing, but then the price went down by the end of the day or so. The next one is BRO. We have it in our portfolio. We bought it at this trend line and then it went below it, but it's still around that zone. Yesterday was a pullback. BX. It's good when you can, zoom and see what happened yesterday. It just takes you a few seconds to do that, but you can pay attention to the price bar, the shape of it, or if there is a gap or things. There are a few things that you might pay attention to. For instance, there is a little gap here, or for instance, this is a pullback, but still it was a higher than those. Does that make sense? Just few things. Okay, so this one is still far from the trend line we like to buy it at. Yesterday was a pullback. The next one is KC. Okay, we are not going to do KC in this video. We'll do it in the next one. And we have our summary of our trend line swing trading strategy. Last year we used the short trend lines, but this year we are going to be buying at using the long trend line swing trading strategy. The principle is the same to gather, to create your stock watch list. We'll use daily chart, 1 year daily chart or maximum daily chart, but for this one it's good to use maximum daily chart because of the low trend line on some of the stocks. And those trend lines, we color them in purple to be different from the other short trend line that we have on the chart, and that is our entry point. So you need to determine your entry point, and you'll buy when the stocks comes down to that support line and start making higher lows around that area. You can buy at the first or second green bar. And for that strategy, you can allocate 5% of the account you are trading in, the value of that account. And for our example, we are allocating about 5K to 10K, and we are increasing the minimum price target as well. And the exit point is going to be when the stock reach a new high or our minimum target is reached. We thank you very much for watching our videos. We thank you very much for your time, and we thank you very much all that subscribe to our channel. I'm Afiavi Liberman, creator of Liberman Consulting L.L.C YouTube channel, and inasoap.com, our blog. On our channel and on our blog, we share different ways to save money and different ways to make money to reach your financial independence, where you do not depend on an employer to provide for your family. And swing trading is one way to make money. Just find a strategy that works for you and start small and grow your account from there. Thank you. All the videos for this chart analysis for January 16, 2025 will be in the description. The link to those videos will be in the description. Thank you. And this is part 1.